The city was alive with anticipation. Posters filled the streets. Tickets had sold out in minutes. And fans from around the world had gathered for one unforgettable night. It wasn't just another concert. This was the biggest event of Hauser's career. Backstage, Hauser stood quietly, holding his cello. The noise of the crowd echoed through the walls like distant thunder. Thousands of people were waiting for him, but in that moment, everything felt still. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. "Are you ready?" His manager asked softly. Hauser nodded, though his heart was racing. "This isn't just a performance," he said. "It's everything I've worked for." The lights dimmed in the arena, and a wave of cheers erupted. The stage slowly lit up, revealing Hauser standing alone under a single spotlight. The audience fell silent almost instantly, drawn into the intensity of the moment. He lifted his bow and began to play. The first note was soft, almost fragile, but it carried across the entire arena. As the melody grew stronger, the crowd leaned in, completely captivated. The music told a story of struggle, passion, and triumph. Every note felt personal, as if Hauser was sharing a piece of his soul. As the performance continued, stunning visuals filled the massive screens behind him, scenes of oceans, storms, and golden skies, perfectly synchronized with his music. The stage transformed into a world of emotion, and Hauser stood at its center, guiding everyone through it. Midway through the concert, something unexpected happened. The music slowed, and Hauser stepped forward. "Tonight," he said into the microphone, "is not just about me. It's about everyone who believed in me when I was just a dreamer." The crowd cheered loudly. He continued, "I want to share this moment with someone special." From the front row, a young fan was invited onto the stage. She looked overwhelmed, her hands trembling as she stood beside him. "What's your name?" Hauser asked gently. "Lena," she whispered. "Lena," he smiled, "this next piece is for you." He began to play again, this time softer, more intimate. The massive arena suddenly felt small, like a quiet room filled with emotion. Lena stood beside him, tears in her eyes, as thousands of people watched in silence. When the piece ended, the entire crowd rose to their feet in a thunderous standing ovation. The sound was deafening, but audience clapped, cheered, and sang along, completely lost in the moment. As the last note rang out, fireworks lit up the arena ceiling. The crowd roared louder than ever before. Hauser stood there, breathing heavily, looking out at the sea of faces. For a moment, he said nothing. Then he smiled. "Thank you," he said softly. It wasn't just the biggest event of his career. It was the night everything came together. The years of hard work, the passion, the dreams, they all led to this one perfect moment. And as the lights slowly faded, one thing was certain. This was a night no one would ever forget.